Why? Hello, you amazing, beautiful people. Welcome back to another reaction video. So, you've all given me some OSTs you told me I need to react to. We have the Tower of God OST, Irregular God. I get quite a lot of recommendations to check out Tower of God. It seems like everyone who's seen it says what a fantastic anime it is. It does have an incredible soundtrack around it as well, so I'm just saying, I'm a little bit curious. And then we also have Kaiju No. 8's Never Break Down, which is another one, came out recently. Everybody's been screaming at me for it. So, let's do them both today. Don't forget to press that like button. Don't forget to press that subscribe button. And also, do not forget that currently we're doing two big things. First thing, we need an anime to replace Hunter x Hunter. So on Twitch, we're going to be holding votes to pick the anime to replace Hunter x Hunter. Potential anime is like Naruto, One Piece, Gintama, Bleach, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and a bunch more. So if you want to join in those, make sure you follow me on Twitch. Link in the freaking description. Go click that link. Give me a follow. That way you don't miss out when we do those big anime tournaments that are coming up very soon. Don't worry, I'll announce on YouTube when the dates are. But make sure you follow me there. The next thing as well that we are currently doing is a huge sub goal on the second channel, G.O.T. Extra. If we hit 50,000 subscribers, which we're not too far away from, by the end of August, that's loads of time, then that channel will get its own anime dedicated series. So if you're not subscribed to G.O.T. Extra, link in the description, go subscribe. That's an my anime only channel, by the way, just in case you're wondering. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking and let's jump into my first time ever reaction to the Irregular God OST. Jesus, it's quite an opening. God, this is like end of the world level shit. You know that like meme music they use for like every horror video ever, where it's like, oh, the world is ending, there's a giant monster that is trying to eat the planet or something like that, and they always use that terrifying music. This sounds like that. I always love it when you get lost in an OST or you get lost in any kind of song. I'm definitely feeling that with Irregular God. Like, I'm like imagining this like scene, like with this creature where we can see, I imagine like going into like a dark room and like looking around the room and it's like empty, and all of a sudden you just like, something just lights up behind you, like freaking King Ghidorah in Godzilla just lights up and it just like turns around, there's just this monster behind you or something like that. That's what this OST like feels like, just like this sheer dread at something that just can't be beaten. This is really fucking intense, man. Love that bell like gong there as well. Bringing in the violin obviously helps utilize the emotion. Before this, it literally felt like, I would imagine like just looking like a group of people just looking over like the horizon, and there's just this terrifying beast just I don't know, reaching up over the horizon, and they're like, we are fucked. Like, that's what the OST felt like. But now it's like the devastation has passed and it's just looking at what's happened around you, like looking at the destruction left in its wake. That's what it feels like now with the violin. This is a really cool piece of art. I love it. Is this from the anime? Isn't Tower of God, is Tower of God Korean? Or is that the anime I'm thinking of? So it's not called an anime, it's something else, right? Or is Tower of God the one that's Chinese? I can't remember. I apologize. I don't mean any offense. I'm just not sure which one's which. Solo Leveling's Korean. Tower of God might be Chinese? I'm gonna say this right now. I really love this OST. I massively love this one. It's so cool. It really paints the picture of like terror, and it does it in such a fantastic way. Like this image, like it give me like kind of like a Made in Abyss kind of vibes, you know? Like you've got these two just like regular wandering people. One of them looks like the wings growing out their shoulder, and not either side either, just like one shoulder. And then they just discovered this like terrifying beast behind this door, and it's just like look at this image. This image perfectly sums up what the OST feels like. Ooh! This is a brilliant OST, man. This is brilliant. I really want to see when this like OST plays. It's got such a cool sound to it. It's so intense. I didn't want to pause to break up the build, but I have to a little bit for copyright reasons. But I can't compliment this OST enough. It's so cool. It is so fucking cool. Like big time. Like actually, it sounds like the world has ended. It really has that. You know, like the Mass Effect OST. You know, we're leaving Earth. It's not ours anymore. That's what it feels like. It has that feeling. It's like there's just this overwhelming force that cannot be defeated. All we can do is run. And it's terrifying. It's done so well. Weirdly, it kind of feels like there's almost a beauty in the horror. Well, that feels like it could have been the ending song to Dune 2, you know? When all the ships are like... I won't spoil anything, but when all the ships are doing what they're doing. Obviously, we got one more OST, so don't worry. The headphones are going back on in a second. I just want to take them off just to say... I love that. And I am so curious to see whatever is happening in this anime when this plays. I don't know how close I was to what actually is happening and what it's making me feel like, but it honestly made me feel like I was imagining that scene from Mass Effect. You know, again, I won't spoil it, but if you know, you know. When the famous Mass Effect OST plays, that very terrifying cutscene, I was imagining that scene. And I was imagining just like 2012, you know, watching this massive tidal wave come over the horizon. Like something like that. That's what it felt like. You know, you're just watching this devastating destruction. There's almost a beauty in it, weirdly. And you're just like watching it unfold. And it's like, it felt like it was from the eyes of a survivor. Not someone who's going to die, but someone watching it as they leave. You know, they're like, oh my God, I can't believe what I'm witnessing. Like, it felt like that. That's what it felt like. I don't know if that is even remotely what's happening, but that's what it felt like. Those are the images that I was putting in my head. It just is so good. I don't know anything about Tower of God, what the story is or anything, but everything I've seen and heard around it seems top tier. Everyone who's seen the anime says it's brilliant. Everyone, apparently the new season's even better. And I've just heard like a lot of fantastic things about it. And I don't really know the story, but that OST was fantastic. Utterly fantastic. It made me so curious to watch this anime now. So curious. A lot of people have put it forward as a Vinland Saga replacement, because we do need an anime to replace Vinland Saga. And there's been a bunch that have been recommended. Another one is Golden Kamui, and then there was another one, I can't remember what it was, but there's a few people have recommended, so we'll have to wait and see what you guys want there, because you're going to have to decide what should replace Vinland Saga, so who knows? Maybe it'll be that one. But for now, it's time to check out Kaiju No. 8 OST. This anime that I've heard is good. Obviously, I haven't seen it, because you guys would know. But I've heard it's good. I'm curious about it. It looked cool. I like the music I've heard around it so far, so let's check out one of the OSTs. Never Breakdown.
Time is right, but I won't let it waste me. I've been checking on it all my life. It feels divine, like stars that align, just like a fire in the ashes buried deep, but still it flashes so bright. I shall arrive.
I do want to say, just in case this visual does have spoilers in it and people right now watching this going, no! I don't plan on watching Kaiju No. 8 for a while. I don't think it's going to win any tournaments anytime soon. It hasn't been voted for once in our Twitch tournaments. It hasn't been voted for here on YouTube. So if there are major spoilers, also they're going to be without context. I don't know. Okay, I'm just a bit worried, because it's like, this is one that was recommended. So if people are watching this and they're freaking out, don't worry. All right, if there are, don't worry. They're going to be completely out of context. I don't know what's going on, and I don't think we're going to be watching this anytime soon. Unless people wanted to replace Vinland Saga, maybe you guys do.
So bright, I shall arrive.
This is not what I expected, by the way, with this OST. At all. This is like an Imagine Dragons track. Alright, we're cooking. Alright, we're fucking cooking with this one, man. This is a banging ass song. This is pretty cool. This is in the game. This is in the anime. This is in the anime. Holy shit, this is awesome. This is awesome. Ah, I love it when it's like, so it's an insert song OST. Ah, man, I love it. 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 Oh, it sounds awesome. It sounds epic as hell, man. Loving the lyrics as well. But it is very Imagine Dragons. Go on then, let's go! Time to kick some ass! Oh, creepy. Should really be pausing for copyright, but fuck me, this is so good. I don't even know if I've moved. I think I'm just staring. I'm just like, eh? This is a banging OST. I don't know what's going on. This dude, this angry looking gremlin guy is punching a giant ball of, I don't know, saying meat in the sky. This is fucking awesome. What the hell is Kaiju No. 8 about again? I honestly thought Kaiju No. 8 was like the Pacific Rim anime. That's what I thought. Like, it was about giant monsters, like just attacking. Like if One Punch Man met Pacific Rim. I don't know, something like that. This is awesome. Look at that guy, man. He's got his mind. It's just like a mech. What is this? It looks like a brain. Or like a frog spawn. So is it a mech suit or something? Oh, that was pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Or is it kind of like the suit from Lost in Space? Anyone know what I'm talking about? There's probably like 2 people watching this video like, yeah, I know what you're talking about. The suit from Lost in Space. The one that, is it Matt LeBlanc? What he wears. Is Matt LeBlanc French? When you think of a surname like LeBlanc, he would be French. That is a French name, right? Or do I just look like an idiot? Sounds French. Okay. Well, we had 2 very different OSTs. Very similar, but completely different at the same time. Like, both epic, but one was terrifyingly epic, and one was just fucking awesome epic. Tower of God just putting the fear of God into me, and just making me think I'm watching one of the most horrific events ever unfold in front of me, but there's like a weird, like, almost an awe to the destruction. That's kind of what it felt like, you know? It's like, oh my God, look at this, and it's just like giant monster just destroying Earth or something. But Kaiju number 8 kind of gave me the opposite feel. That, I mean, the song is literally called Never Break Down, and the lyrics really hit that home. And it creates this really epic feel of just like, let's kick some ass. And the freaking animation, whatever was happening, maintained that too. And it just seemed very awesome. It was just very, very cool. It was a fucking awesome OST. Let's be honest. It was very good. It was very damn good, man. Oh my word. Kaiju number 8, I thought I knew what it was about. I watched the trailer. I think it was up on our second channel, G.O.T. Extra, my reaction to it. That's where you get a lot of like my trailer reactions. Another reason to describe the G.O.T. Extra. Subscribe. Oh no, it wouldn't have been up on G.O.T. Extra, it would have been up on G.O.T. Clips. Subscribe to G.O.T. Clips. We have 3 channels. Yeah. Like, I thought I kind of had an idea of what it would be about based off that. It seemed like, it felt like these monsters, kaijus, would like attack cities, and then a squad of people would go to stop them, you know, like Pacific Rim, but without the giant robots, mechs, whatever you want to call them. That's kind of what it felt like, but maybe it isn't like that. I don't know. Like, is it like does this team all have like these mech suits? I don't know, because it, like, I don't really know. I don't know. Maybe it's good. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. Very awesome OST. Very epic. I'm going to add this to my playlist. I like this one a lot. This is getting... my playlist is literally full of anime OSTs at this point. It's pretty much got the whole Cyberpunk Edge Runner soundtrack on there now as well. Right. Yeah, this one's getting added to it. Okay, my friends. What are we reacting to next? Put them in the comment section down below. What other reactions would you like to see on this channel? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. And don't forget, make sure you're following me on Twitch. And make sure you are subscribed to G.O.T. Extra to take part in the anime tournament coming up. But also to see if we can hit that sub goal by the end of August. Anyway, have an awesome freaking day. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe here. And as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.